Hi, hello everyone. Thanks for joining me in my today's video presentation. My name is Praveen Iyer. I'm a student at Sri Venkateshwar College of Engineering, Bangalore, Department of Computer Science. In today's video presentation, we are going to be discussing on the topic how to create a table in HTML with example. So, let's get started. Firstly, we have creating tables in HTML. Tables are used to neatly display information on a web page. Tables are used to control web page layout, where we place text and images on the page. Tables can be useful when creating borders around images and text on your page. Next, we have table parts. So, as mentioned, first we have row. Row is a horizontal line of data. As you can see here, it's a horizontal line of data. Next, we have the header cell. Header cell contains the text that describes the data in a row or a column. Next, we have the data cell. Data cell contains the data. Now, we have defining the table. In an angular bracket, table tag simply defines the table will exist. No border or content are created in this example. As you can see, we have started with a table and a closing table. So this is how here there will be a table. This is how the output of this particular tag is displayed. Next, we have creating a table border. Table border defines, here in this example we have given table space border is equal to 1 in double quotes, which says it defines a border of 1 pixel width. As you can see, here's an example. We have started with a table space border is equal to 1 in double quotes, closing the tag. So the output is the table will have a border with 1 pixel width. This is how the output will be seen. Next, we have creating a table row. The tr tag, which is used to create a new row. Here in this also we have not given any content as we created this, and the tag does not need to be closed. So for the example starts like table space border is equal to 1 in double quotes. We have tr and we have closed the tr tag and also with the closing table tag, and the result for this example is given like this. Now we'll be creating a header cell. TH tag. The tag is used to create a header cell describing the other data. This does not need to be closed. The content follows the cell's definition. So let us see the example, how it can be written. So table space border is equal to 1 in double quotes with the tr, starting with the tr, and the th we have, in the first th we have placed item and in the second th we have placed price, closing the tr in the table tags. For this example, the result shows like this. Here we have the item as well as the price. Now we have creating a data cell. TD tag. TD tag is used to create a data cell. It does not need to be closed. The content follows the cell's definition. So here is the TR with item and price. Close the TR. Here we have another TR which shows the t-shirt and the price of the t-shirt, and we close this. So now we can see that the information here has been displayed in this way. We are using a TD tag to display the information of item and price. So here's the output for the following example code. Next, here we have a few points to mention. The table should expand as much as necessary to accommodate the content, which means provided you should not specify a width for it. By default, the header cell, the th tags make the content placed in them bold and centered. By default, the data cell td tag render the content placed in them aligned to the left. You can place any content you wish in the cells, that can be images, lists, paragraph, or etc. Next, we have specifying the table's width. Table's width, it defines this command table width is equal to 100 in double quote, defines the width of the table as 100 pixels. As you can see, by mentioning the width over here in the table tag, we have defined the tag with 100 pixel wide. Now we have specifying the table's height. Table height is equal to 100 in double quotes. This height is equal to 100 defines the height of the table with 100 pixels wide. As you can see, But in the example, we have taken the height as 50. So the result of this particular table has a height of 50 pixels wide. Next, we have specifying the size of a cell. But we can specify, as you can see, TD width 200, height 100, both in double quotes, defines the width and height of a particular cell. This affects the column width and row height of which the column is a part of. So here we are specifying the size of the cell. Here in the TD tag we mention the width and height, which enhances in the result the size of the cell. Here we have 100 pixels of height and 200 pixels of width of this particular cell, which affects throughout. Now we learn a centering of a table. By adding a center tag before the table tag, it defines to be as the table is left aligned and center as it follows. As you can see, we have mentioned a center tag before the table tag. So the result says that the item and the price are centered, whereas the t-shirt and the $5.99 has been aligned towards the left because the center tag has been affected to the table here. Next, we have aligning data horizontally. As you can see, TD align left, TD align center, TD align right are the tags that are used to align data respectively. To align a data cell horizontally, use the align attributes. By default, the cell is aligned to the left. As you can see, we have in the example table border 1 with 100, TD item, we have closed the tag, TD price, we have closed the tag, and TD align center t-shirts, and TD align right and the right of which we have closed, and we have closed the following tags. As you can see now in the result, the alignment of the t-shirt has been done towards the center, and the alignment of the cost €5.99 have been done to the right as given in the alignment TD tag. Now we have changing rows background. Changing rows background means to change the color of a row just to use a BG color attribute. Now we use the BG color attribute or tag to change the colors of the rows background. As you can see in the example, in the TR tag, we have given the attribute BG color is equal to yellow, which makes in the result, we can see that the rows background is set to yellow. Next, we have changing the cells background. Cells, so we use the attribute BG color. So now the BG color attribute is used in the TD tag, which says that TD we align top, BG color red, whereas in the result we can see the cell background as color has been changed to red. Now we can see that changing a table's background color. So we use again the same BG color attribute, but this time since we have to change the table's background color, we use the BG attribute in the table tag. As you can see in the result, in the example, the BG color is equal to yellow has been used in the table tag, which makes in the result the whole table to be in yellow color. Now changing cell spacing. Cell spacing, you can say cell spacing can change the amount of space between each cell. Default spacing is in this example is given 2. So let us see the example how. So the cell spacing attribute is to be used in the table tag. As you can see in this example, we have used cell spacing is equal to 100 in the table tag, which results the output is given that each cell spacing has been given 10 pixels of spacing between each cell. Now we have cell padding. Cell padding, you can change the amount of space around the contents of each cell. Default cell padding for the given HTML table is set to be 1 pixel. You can see the cell padding attribute is used in the table tag. In this example, we have put the cell spacing tab is equal to 10, which makes us the content written in the rows or in the cells have a cell spacing from this table is equal to 10 pixels here. Now this brings us to the end of my video presentation. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching my video presentation. Until the next time, thank you.